Great Dane Explain. This is Great Dane Explain, and today, Kamala Harris appeals to Cleveland voters as they stand in line to vote. But first, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and comment below. So yeah, Kamala Harris shows up in Cleveland and decides to get out of her limousine and start lecturing people through a microphone and giving them a pep talk right before they walk inside the building to cast their vote. But first, when she arrived on scene, this was her first little gaffe. Wait, what was that? Gets her microphone, she's all ready. Wait, are we in Cleveland?
Hey, Cleveland!
Wow, so authentic. Didn't even know where she was. And then let's check out the video once she started talking. So, as you can see, here's all the people in line. And there's Kamala.
You are going to make the decision about your future, about your family's future. It is through the voice of your vote. And you have the power. The power is with the people. And you know that. That's why you're standing in this line today. And I just came to say thank you.
All right. So you get the idea. Now, is she telling them who to vote for? No. But is she influencing their vote? Potentially. Look, it's obvious, but I can't help but point it out because the liberal media is not going to cover this. If Mike Pence had shown up to a swing state, right? Ohio is typically a swing state. If he'd shown up there, gotten out of a car, stood just feet from a line of voters who were about to walk inside the building to cast their vote and started lecturing them, giving them a pep talk, whatever, through a microphone, the media would be all over it.
Oh my God, this is interference. This is ridiculous. This is illegal. Mike Pence is colluding. He's interfering with the election and influencing voters. This must be stopped.
Right? That's exactly what would happen. And you know what? If he did that, I would say the same thing. That's a bad look. You shouldn't do that. It looks desperate. It looks pathetic. And it does look like you are trying to influence voters the second before they walk inside the building to vote. Yet Kamala does it, no problem.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. Okay.
They can do anything. Joe Biden can go into hiding for the last 8 days of the election, no problem.
Well, it is what it is because he is who he is. That's why it is what it is.
Joe Biden can call Donald Trump George Lopez or whatever he called him, no problem.
You're going to be 4 more years of George.
Kamala Harris can try to influence voters the second before they vote, and there's no problem.
I couldn't help myself.
Mike Pence does it, the world would stop. They'd probably write in a new law and say he broke it. That being said, apparently, according to the Ohio election codes, it prohibits electioneering at the entrance of polling stations. So I guess she wasn't right at the entrance, right? She was kind of to the side. Or within 10 feet of voters waiting in line. And I think, she was probably, 20 feet? So technically, she didn't break the law. But what are your guys' thoughts? Is this okay? Is this election interference? Should this be allowed? Is it fair game? Should Mike Pence do the same thing? In my opinion, nobody should do it. It looks desperate, it looks pathetic, and it looks like your one last attempt to try and influence the election. So give me your thoughts below. Let me know what you think. Short little video today. This is Great Dane Explain, and I will talk to you guys soon.
I couldn't help myself.